Guys, we're live. And hopefully the internet is better connection nowadays, because I've not been doing lives for a little while now because the internet in this building I'm in here is so bad that even on a good day, it's really bad. And on a bad day, it just doesn't work at all. So I've kind of given up on it, not done any more live streams. But I've got a new internet. So hopefully now we've actually got a good live stream. What's the live stream quality like, guys? Let me know. Is it as jerky and pixelated as normal? Let me know in the comments. How's the live looking? Because if these lives are good, I'm going to start doing some more. So, hey, Claire said it looks great. We've got some proper internet now. We've got proper fibre internet. Finally, I've got fibre internet at the unit. It's only taken 6 years. No pixelization. It looks good. Who we got in the house? We've got David in the house. We've got JDM in the house. Oh, they're coming in a bit too fast. I can't get them all. I'm so sorry, people. Stream looks good. Way better than before. Ah, epic. We got Trailer Trash in the house. How you doing, Gareth? Matt Biggs in the house. Everybody's saying the quality's looking good. Let's head over to my iPad and have a look on there. I've got iPad here, what I normally get on the comments. So if I put that on, I'll be able to see myself streaming and see what it looks like. Oh, something went wrong. That's good, isn't it? Oh, advert. Who puts adverts in their streams? God. Camera is a bit laggy. Oh, well, there's nothing I can do about that then if that is the case.
Makes it easy to find exact locations.
Shut up.
The whole world up into 3 meters square.
Quiet. Advert. Right. What's it looking like? That's better than before, isn't it? That is so much better than before. There you go. Look at me looking at me. All right, so what's been going on, guys? Let me know. Yeah, skip the ad. Yep, we skipped it. We got Russell RC in the house. How you doing, dude? How you doing? We might as well get have a little chat with some of you guys. I've got nothing planned. Looks like 480p. Well, it looks good on my iPad, and that is about as good as I can ever get it. I'm never going to get it any better than what it is now. I've got fibre internet. I've got it specially for you guys, and it means I can upload videos here now. I used to have to take all my videos home to upload, and now I can upload my videos here. How's that? Trailer Trash is saying the quality is excellent. It does look good. It looks better. You can see all my spots now. So what have you guys been up to? What's been going on? Port Talbot in the house again. There is actually a Port Talbot. What's been going on, guys? Let me know what's been going on. Do you have a compressor or canned air? Blow out your RC. I've got a compressor, but I'll use a leaf blower now. I used to use my compressor, but leaf blower is what I use now. Someone go show us the real monster truck. Okay, let's show you the real monster truck. Let's flip you around. Dun dun dun. Got a little bit of work going on. Now here's the body. So the wheels are being shipped away to be worked on. We've put the body in here for now. And yeah, there it is. There's the real monster truck. And I've taken the hub off on the back because I've got to send these wheels away to get it modified. So they're going to cut this ring out here, and they're going to re-weld it closer to the edge. That's what I'm hoping anyway. They reckon if you go too close to the edge, it's going to crack. So we need to get to the edge close enough so that hub clears it and it goes in. And then also we're going to get a ring welded on here to stiffen the bead, because here's the outside. This is what you see on the outside. And we've got a bead lock on there, and that stiffens the bead there. But on the inside, I want a ring welding on like that, like a Monster Jam, because it stops that part of the bead from flattening when you land big jumps. How much on shipping? It was about £5 getting the whole lot shipped over, roughly. Is that a C10 body? Or what will it look like? Yes, this is a C10 body. Let's get you up here so you can have a look. There you go. Chevy C10. Beautiful, lovely body, my favourite body. How much power will the monster truck make? About 1,500 horses. But if we change the supercharger pulleys, we can get it up to about 2,000. Rifts are junk. Love the monster. Ha ha ha. No, not my new Rift. I've modified my Rift now. I've modified my Rift, and now the Rift is absolutely epic. It's one of my favourite RCs, and that video, I'm editing it at the moment. So this stream ain't going to be too long. Who supplied your fibre connection, someone says? That was BT. What did I miss? Why no more live streams? Well, now I'm going to do more. The reason why we never done live streams is because the internet in this building sucks so badly, and I've got a metal roof on the building, and the 4G just won't go through it properly. So internet in this building was always so bad. But now we've got fibre internet, so now we can do live streams again. We've got Bearded Dan in the house. How you doing, Dan? What DeWalt drills do you use, please? Oh, I don't know. I'll show you in a minute, though. So look at all this lot down here. It's like a giant RC car. So that is the hub that goes on there. So normally it looks like that. But the company that are going to modify my wheels, they want the hub off. So we took this one off. And all this lot in there fell out, look. Look at all that lot. This bit isn't like an RC car. I mean, this bit here is a little bit more complicated. But the rest of it is pretty much exactly the same. Right, DeWalt drills. Somebody asked me about my DeWalt drills. So this is the one, that's my drill. I've had this for probably about 6 years now, brushless. Kev, are you keeping your shop now or are you moving? I'm still moving, but it's just a matter of finding somewhere. So I'm ready to move. Whenever somewhere turns up, I'm gone. But I've been looking for the past year and nothing suitable's coming up. I found, well, three places that I thought were suitable. One of them was too close to a main road, so there's too much road noise. Another one was in a really dodgy area where loads of stuff gets stolen, so I didn't want to go to that area. And the other one's too expensive, so I'm not ready for that one yet. So, yeah, I'm still looking. Can you use Manscaped on your forehead? I guess you could. Guess you could use it anywhere you want. Do the finger slap. There goes a real one there, see? That was a real one with no sound effect. When will you jump the XO1? Oh, yeah, I've got to do that. I mean, I want to race it against the old Lambo first, and then we smash it up. When is Andy getting the roll cage? Oh, I don't know. I mean, I want to do a load of work on Andy, but I'm not fully sure yet what I want to do to Andy. So one idea I've got in mind is just leave him relatively as he is and just put on the roll cage, a bolt on roll cage, get like an extreme suspension kit for it so we get loads of travel. Maybe tune the engine up a little bit. So that was one idea. The other idea is just to completely rebuild him from scratch and just build a tube chassis, get the original body panel sort of back on it again, Unimog axles and the Cummins diesel. Or do we do it more rock bouncery? We make it big American V8 and rock bouncer style axles. What do we do with it? So I don't know. I'm not sure yet. But in any case, I need a new property, so I've got somewhere to build it. There's not enough space in this shop here. I'm completely out of space. I've got no space for anything else. There's just enough space to build the monster truck, and that's going to be about it. So any more car projects, they're all going to be when we get to the next place. And I'm still looking, so I don't know why. So I don't know when. So I'm still in this shop until I find somewhere else, and I'll probably keep the shop anyway. Might as well keep it, extra space, but who knows. My RC addiction said I inspired him to start YouTube. Nice one, dude. Good fun, the old YouTube. Favourite job I've ever had. You should put TD5 in. No, I don't want a TD5. I specifically didn't buy TD5 because TD5s are more unreliable and nah, they're cheaper actually. The 300 TDIs, which my one is, they're more expensive, but they're all mechanical, so they're easy to work on. I didn't want all that electric stuff. Kev, get GT24B. I have no idea what that is. When's your next bash video? I've got 2 videos ready. One's coming out tomorrow, drifting video. And the next one after that will probably be about 3 days after. And I'm just working on the Rift video. So to the person that says Rift suck, yes, I agree. They do kind of suck when they're stock. But This one's been modified like a lot, and now it's epic. I'm not going to show you too much because I don't want to, well, you can't see. I mean, the goodness is on the inside of it, but we've got some nice trill alloy wheels. We've fully trilled up all the underneath, and we've put a massive motor in it, like massive. Oh, you might as well see it now. There's the ESC, there's the motor, just fitting in there, look. You can just see, only just went. I had to make quite a lot of modifications to get that in. And guys, now, I love it. And I've put a 2-speed transmission in it. So now I can crawl it, I can go fast, I can go slow. The extra weight is made the centre of gravity lower. The diffs are all locked up. Guys, epic. Ask Bearded Dan. Bearded Dan see it. He was out with us on the weekend. And you didn't have a go though, did you, Dan? I'll have to let you have a go next time. Kev, have you got any tips on making a Nitro RC quicker? Higher nitro content, bigger engine, or you can put the gearing up. Man, these comments are coming in so quick, I can't get them all. Yeah, Dan likes the old Rift. We've got somebody from Portugal. You should get Italian EXP or the Outcast EXPs. Do you know what? If a lot of you guys keep asking for the same car, I'll get it. But not enough people have asked for it. So, you know, with the Creighton EXP, a lot of people asked me to get it, so I did. But, you know, I've got enough RCs myself, to be honest. You know, I don't need any more. If something really special comes out, I'll get it for me. But, you know, if it's something that enough of you guys ask for, then it's worth me getting it. But otherwise, no. Launch the XO1. Yeah, I know. We've got to do that. We have to do that. You should get a Toyota Land Cruiser. They're not really my sort of thing. I'm not a Japanese car fan, really. I mean, I don't not like them, but I'm just not a fan of Japanese cars, really. So, never say never. Maybe I'll get a GTR one day. Who knows? We got Hardcore in the house. How you doing? Doing another boat video with Stemp. Actually, I've got a boat video coming up with Stempy and Claire, actually. We've got to do that at some point. I forgot about that. The boats are there, look. So we got that video coming up. What are your opinions on the Mini E-Revo? Oh, Johnny, epic. I mean, they got their weaknesses. Drive shafts and diffs, I think, are the main ones. But Jesus Christ, the thing goes. Oh my God, it's so fast. 4-wheel steer X-Max how-to video. Do you know what? I'd love to do that, Jonathan. But I don't know how to do it reliably. I know someone has done it. He put one on there somehow, but I might do it one day. I should give it a go. I'd love a rear steer X-Max. I mean, X-Max on a skate park, epic, but the turning circle's not the best. So, can you show us some of the Hurricane? Yeah, you can have a little look at the Hurricane if you want to have a little look at that. Let's flip you over. There you go. It's out there looking all nice and shiny. How's the Outcast 8S going? It needs a little bit of work since the last video. It's got a bent motor mount and a bent brace, I think. I think the rest of it's all right. Thoughts on no prep drag racing? I've got one coming. I've got a drag slash coming. I mean, personally, they look a bit boring to me. But then I thought the same with crawlers. I thought crawlers looked boring. Then I got into crawlers and now I love them. So I'm pretty sure when I get one, I will love it. But we'll see. I might like it, I might not like it. What's your favourite sport? Monster trucks! Even though it's not really a proper sport, is it really? Yo, bro, show your workshop. There you go. Let's have a little 360. There we go. Whee! Go. I can't even bother to go next door again. We've showed that a minute ago anyway. Savage X Flux in the future. Maybe, but I'm getting the new Savage Normal X Nitro. I've already ordered that one from Redfin Models. Even though there's not an actual date yet, but he's got my name down. As soon as they're available, he's going to put me down for one. Hardcore says, why no more lives? No, it's not why no more lives. It's why I haven't been doing lives. The reason I haven't been doing lives is because my internet sucked so severely bad. And now I've got fibre internet in the unit. So now I can do lives again. And look at that. It's smooth. It's high quality. Look at that. Wish I could have had the good internet sooner. So yeah, you definitely get more live streams now. From now on forward. That's the main reason I haven't been doing them, guys, because the internet was so bad. I mean, it's just awful. All you guys complained was get a new phone, get a new camera. It's like, internet sucks, what can I do? And now, actually, the only reason I know I can get fibre is because I was chatting with next door the other day, and he goes, have you got your fibre yet? I was like, what are you talking about? He goes, we've got fibre internet, it's well fast. I was like, oh, no, didn't even know you could. So I rang up BT, they said, yep, we'll send you a new router. So they did, I put it in, and a few days later, we got fast internet. Can't beat fibre, says Hardcore. But upload vids are nice now. I uploaded my vids at home, and the internet's even faster at home, but I can do them here now. I'm going to try one in a minute. I've got a video ready that I'm going to try and upload, see how well it goes. So, monster truck, we just showed it, dude. We just showed it a minute ago. If you rewind the video a little bit. Everybody wants to see the monster truck. What's the little white boat, says Russell? That is a UDRC. Yeah, UDRC. I don't want to look at them too much yet. I want to save it for the video. What is upload and download speed? Oh, it's not brilliant. I mean, it's better than what it was. We've got it on the computer here, look. But I've just done a little speed test. There we go. There's the upload and there's the download. So it's not brilliant, but it's, oh my God, it's so much better than what it was. I think at home I've got about, is it 300 300 upload or something? So I don't know about the gigabollocks, but it's more than enough for me. Do you have an FTX? I don't think, nah. I've got that FTX Devastator. No, it's not Devastator. What's the FTX version called? HPX is Devastator. Sandy says 203 model now project. Yes, we had it out the other day. Hardcore Dave got his arse out and got us kicked off. Thanks, Dave. And we drove 2 hours. Do you have the 80cc for the Raminator? No, not yet. I want to finish up on the monster truck project first. Then we're going to look into that. Update on helicopters. Yeah, I've got to go. I've got to take them out, actually. So, I'm going to run and hide now, says Dave. So, helicopter update. The Goblin 700. We flew it once in the video. This one's had a couple of goes in the videos. This one here's been in videos. The Fireball. That's been smashed up loads of times now. And this is my latest one. The Goblin. That's it. You do that. The Goblin. What size is that one? 580, I think. 570, 580. I don't know. You can let me know in the comments. You'll probably know. What's going on here? That one is ready to go, but I need another satellite. I'm waiting for another satellite to go on there because you're really supposed to run 2 of them on there. And so that is the helicopter update. Then over here, that one needs repairing, and I've got another one somewhere that needs repairing as well. God knows where. God knows where. That's the video we got coming out tomorrow. Drifting video. Donk out there. I'm glad we got decent live stream quality now. There's going to be a lot more live streams because I've been doing all my wrenching not live. I thought, what's the point if it doesn't work? I've tried I swear internet's getting worse. I used to do it on the 4G, and I swear they're making 4G worse and worse and worse to try and force us to get to 5G. But the 5G is even worse. It doesn't go through walls. So it'd be even worse if I got 5G. So. Sandy says he's a big fan from India. Hey, petrol crawler. Where's the nitro crawler? And yeah, I've got to do some work on it. What camera do you use? I'm using my iPhone 12. Where's the Raminator? You can see it just down there, look. Just down there's the Raminator. Tom G says the postman is delivering a eRevo 2.0 today. Can't wait. Oh, epic, dude. That is epic. But you can't wait. Are you planning on getting GoPro 10? No, I've looked at it. It doesn't really look much better than the previous one, and I've got the 9, and I prefer the 7, so I'll still use my Hero 7. 5G sucks. Yeah, I think 5G does suck. I mean, it doesn't go through walls, doesn't go through buildings, doesn't travel far. I mean, unless you've got like an aerial like everywhere, like in every room of your house, it's not really going to work, is it? So what's the point? You should get C10 body for the laminator. I'd love to, dude. But I don't think they make one, otherwise I would. Dude, you basically saved my boredom. I almost died from it. Hey, Hydro, nice one, dude. But I'm not going to be on here for too long. I'm just in the middle of editing a video. I've had the accountant here, and that was a couple of hours gone. And then, yeah, still want to get a video done today, hopefully. More tea, Vicar. This is hardcore. Where's my tea? I've got my chicory. VB says he got a Rustler 2-wheel drive today. Nice one, dude. Matthew Sim in the house says, how you doing? I'm doing good, dude. How are you? What time is it for you? It says day uniform. Time is 2:10. Dave says, did the accountant tell you to buy more tools? No, we was actually talking about the best way of buying a property and the best tax effective way of doing it and all that boring stuff. What's up with the Lambo? Nothing. Lambo's good. Service coming up again though. Damn it. Most 5G phones are 4G compatible, so you'll probably fall back to 4G if 5G is weak. Oh, there you go. So what's the point of the 5G? It'll just be 4G all the time anyway. I mean, the iPhone I've got now is 5G, but I've only got a 4G SIM card in it, and 5G wouldn't come inside anyway, so I can't see the point of it. What's the point of it? Still moving, new shop. Yeah, still moving when I find somewhere. But I'm probably going to keep this shop as well, and you know, unless it sits completely empty, then I'll get rid of it. But you know, I'm in no rush to get rid of this shop. You know, I'll get my new property. I want to move this shop into the new property, get it all set up there. But you know, if I still keep this shop at the same time, it's not going to be a big rush. I can do it in my own time. Hardcore says you need a tinfoil hat for 5G. Well, maybe. Who knows? I mean, I'll tell you what. I would not buy a house next to a radio mast. You know, some people say it gives you cancer, some people say it doesn't. I mean, if you're not sure, why risk it? That's my take on anything in life. If you're not sure, don't do it. Not if it's health related anyway. Sandy says, are you married, sir? No, I'm not. And I don't want to be. I'm happily single. You know, I've got so many dreams going on, so I can do what I like while I'm single. If you've got relationships going on, it can often get in the way. Sometimes it can help, you know, if you're lucky. Matthew says, do you own this shop, Kevin? No, I rent it, but I am tempted to buy it. Kev, ever consider moving to the States? Oh, I want to get a second place in the States at some point, but I want to get fully set up here in the UK first. David says, are you religious? No, I'm not religious, but I'm not, you know, I don't know. I don't know if there's a God or not, so that's my take of it. I don't know. I'm not anti-religion, I'm not pro-religion, I just don't know. I don't know anything about it, so I have no opinion on it. If someone says to me, God exists, I'm like, okay. And someone says to me, God doesn't exist, I'm also, okay. I don't know, so I've got no opinion. I don't know. Monster truck chicks rock. Yeah, maybe. I'm sure some of them do. Some of them probably don't. I mean, the thing is, it's all about being compatible. Are you gay? No, definitely not gay. 100% not gay. I can guarantee you that. You know, I am interested in girls. You know, if the right girl came along, I would definitely have the right girl. But I don't think the right girl for me exists. I mean, I work 14 hours a day, 7 days a week. I have Christmas Day off. I mean, my life is my work. I love it. I love YouTubing. I love RCs. I love monster trucks. I love Lambos. I mean, my life is what I do for a living. So I love it. And if a girl got in the way and stopped me from doing what I love doing, it wouldn't work. So I can't see a girl out there willing to put up with me working all the time. And I wouldn't expect anyone to neither. So it's better that I'm single. Why don't you buy the SCX10? I might do. I might well do. Kev, living the dream. I'm living my dream. You know, it's not everyone's dream. But I'm living my dream. You know, some people, they want a family and kids and a normal 9 to 5 job and have weekends off and go on a lot of holidays and stuff. That's their dream. But, you know, that's not my dream. So you got to live by whatever your dream is, not to somebody else's. You know, often parents, they have a different vision for what your dream should be. You know, like my parents, for example, they wanted me to do well in school, go to college, work in mechanics and be like a Formula 1 mechanic or something. But that's not my dream. You got to do what your dream is. Kev, how did you get so successful? I mean, success comes in different ways. I mean, it depends what success is, first of all. You know, you got to have a vision of where you want to be in life. And then when you get to that position in life, then you're successful. And that's different for everybody. So I've succeeded at some things, but I haven't succeeded at others. So overall, I wouldn't say that I'm successful. But, you know, I'm successful that I've made YouTube my job. I'm successful that I've got a monster truck eventually. So, yeah, I'd say I've succeeded at a lot of stuff, but I wouldn't say I'm successful across the board. You know, if Bill Gates looked at me, he'd say I'm a complete failure. So, it's all quite subjective. Trailer Trash says birds or girls are a distraction. Yeah, I think they probably are most of the time. But if you've got a girl that's on board and your dreams align and you're working together at the same goal, then I suppose you're both working towards the same goal and it's going to be a bonus, isn't it? So, where is FPV drone? Over there in one of those boxes. Absolutely, Dan. You're absolutely right. Monster truck and RCs and friends to hang around with. I mean, yeah. I mean, to me, that's success. You know. So, yeah, I've succeeded in my dreams, but, you know, they're not other people's dreams. So to other people, I'm a complete failure. But it depends on you. It depends whatever your dreams are, and you get to your dream, then you're successful. And that's different for everybody. You know, someone might want to be a professional footballer, and then they do the World Cup, and then they're successful. So it's different for everybody. All depends on what your goals are. Do you plan to buy some land for the monster truck? Yes. I want to build a... Bill Gates is a failure. He doesn't have an X-Max. He could have millions of X-Maxes if he wanted to. Kevin, are you a millionaire? Maybe. You're my favourite YouTuber. Oh, thank you, dude. Buy the Car Show USA 1. I have it on order, dude, but it's not ready yet. But as soon as it's out, I'll have it. Would you build a RC dyno? I don't think so. It's no, it doesn't appeal to me really, but I don't know, maybe. Where's the my granite? Granite's upstairs. Have you heard of the Blade 230S Smart? I haven't, dude. But whenever it comes to all the smart helicopters, Kevin Claire equals love. No, Charlie, don't be silly. Claire is happily married to Ian. And me and Claire more like brothers and sisters. Definitely nothing like that going on. Kev, you're the ultimate entrepreneur. Oh no, definitely not the ultimate ones. I'm just an idiot YouTuber, does a bit of eBaying, but yeah, there's many people doing it much better than me, but I'm happy compared to where I was before, when I had my dead-end 9 to 5 job and hated life and was depressed every day. And compare it to now, where I just get to play with RC cars and Lambos and monster trucks and get paid for doing it. I mean, yeah, I feel blessed. Everybody keeps asking about the XO1 jump. Yeah, we got to do it, guys. We definitely got to do that XO1 jump. It's coming. It's coming. Don't worry. Russell RC says definitely like brother and sister. Oh, drop me balls. Do you have a track that says is it Teton? No, I don't. What do you think about RC Sparks coming back? I couldn't care less, mate. I couldn't care less if he comes or goes. Where are you from? London. Kev, do you pack your eBay orders? Yes, I do. Dan says, poor XO1. Yeah, I mean, you can get fulfillment services to do your eBay packing for you, but yeah, I'll do mine myself. And if you get to the point where you're so big, you're probably better off employing people. But yeah, you can. Favourite drink when you go to the pub? I don't really drink, but every now and then I do go to the pub. And if I do drink, it's vodka and orange. But I'm not really a drinker, not often. Where is Armour Fanboy? I don't know where Armour Fanboy is. But Armour's epic and Traxxas sucks. When you're taking your burnt Typhon out, I actually had it out the other day, and we had it at Arc. Took a few thingies out. Took a few cars. Took it out onto the Arc racetrack and took it out for some speed runs. Is eBay as hard as they say? It's easy when you know how. If you're a beginner at eBay and you're just putting stuff on there, it's easy to sell on eBay, but it's difficult to be profitable. And if you want to learn how to be profitable on eBay, you need to know how to sell on eBay, and that's the bit where the skill comes involved. Do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. Someone says, do I make more money on eBay or YouTube? I make more money on YouTube now, but that's only because I give YouTube all my time pretty much. If I gave the same amount of time to eBay, then eBay would make me more. But YouTube's more fun, so I choose to do what's more fun. But it took a very long time for YouTube to make more money than eBay. I mean, eBay, I've done $1 million in sales in like about 3 years. On YouTube, probably about 6 years. But now, at this moment in time, I'm making more on YouTube. But it took a lot longer to get there. How's the monster truck build getting on? Good. Goodish. The wheels aren't. I've got to send the wheels off to get modified, but waiting on the engine. But yeah, for the most part, everything fits together so nice. How do you find time to pack all your eBay orders? Well, I don't do that much eBay now. I mean, I probably do like an hour a day on eBay. And it depends how much you want to make. You know, if you want to make millions and millions on eBay, you're going to have to make it a full-time job. So it all depends what you want out of it. I mean, when my best year on eBay was, I think, 400,000 turnover, and probably about 120 grand of that was probably profit in pounds. And, you know, when I was doing that, I was probably spending about 3-4 hours a day. It all varies. So, you know, it depends how much time you want to give it. You know, if you want to make millions every year, you're going to have to make it your full-time job. If you just want to make a little bit of extra money on the side, you can just do like an hour a day. I mean, you know, people often ask me, what do I recommend? You know, if you want to start working from home, I'd say eBay. I mean, a lot of people, they see the Lambo, they see the monster truck, and they want to become a YouTuber. And then they buy an X-Max, they smash it to 1 million pieces. Then 2 years later, they give up. Because the thing is, YouTube, for most people, does not work. And if it does, it takes years. YouTube took me about 4 years to break even. Mr. Beast, it took him 8 years to start making any money at it. Whilst on eBay, I was making money on eBay literally straight away almost. Within the first sort of few weeks, I was making money. And, you know, when people say, oh, why do you promote eBay? Why don't you promote YouTube? I do have a YouTube course as well that I have. And I put a lot of work into making it, but most people don't succeed at YouTube. It's such a hard game. Such a hard game. And for the amount of work you give it, if you're just doing it for the money, then do eBay. I mean, if you're doing it for the fun, do YouTube. If you're doing it for the money, do eBay. You're going to make so much more money on eBay. You know, some people make loads on YouTube, but not many. Stay home work today. Stayed home from work today, says DOT. Yeah, nice one, dude. Make Monster Truck RC. Yeah, I want to make it RC at some point, but only for video, not permanently. Kev, is personality important for YouTube? It depends what videos you make. I mean, there's some videos out there that never show the face. So in that case, it doesn't matter. But if you're like the face of the channel, then absolutely it matters. If you're boring on camera, your channel's not going to do well. I mean, simple as that. What charger do you use? I use a Profit and the Profit, same one, whatever that is. Why don't you stream on your main channel? Because it ruined it, dude. Most people don't care about the live streams. And I wanted to do loads of live streams. You know, I think if you do like one a week, you probably get away with it. But if you're doing loads of live streams, you're probably going to end up killing your channel. Because most people don't care about live streams. The replays to live streams are just boring. No one's going to watch them. And your channel is probably going to die if you end up doing loads of live streams. So, you know, that's why I put it on the second channel. Because I do enjoy the live streams. But if it kills the channel, then that's why I do it on the second channel. Are you selling any cars? No, I don't really sell my cars. I give a few away sometimes, but I don't sell them. It's not worth the hassle. Where's Benjamin? Benjamin is up there, I think, somewhere. I haven't seen him for a while. I don't know where Benjamin is. Is it Christmas today? Yeah, I had a few Christmas today. Had a few presents today, even though I didn't film it. Nothing interesting. They were only a pack of gloves. Most do live on Twitch. Yeah, I'm happy doing it on the YouTube. Dan says smash the like and show some love to Kev. Yeah, you can always smash some likes. They always go down well. Are you going to get a serpent? No plans, dude. Get Mojave. I've got Mojave. Oh, more Mojave. Maybe. I'm not that fond of it, really. I mean, it's all right, but I'm not that fond of it. How much product do I get given as opposed to buy? I buy most of it. But I do get some of it as well. Banggood stuff is all of it I get given. Is there any stunt core with you? I don't know what you mean, dude. Smash the bell. Yes, smash the bell. Where is the bell? The bell's here. Subscribe and smash the bell. Do you know what? All you guys that are commenting now, you're all subscribed. There's a setting on YouTube now so that only subscribers can comment, and I'll turn it on because I think the loyal followers should be the ones that get the comments answered. Matthew says, Kev, collab. I'll donate 200 to your charity. I don't really do collabs, dude. Not unless it's a fair collab. But you can give $200 to my charity anyway. And anyway, a lot of YouTubers, they start YouTube and they think the only way to grow their channel is with shout-outs. That's not how YouTube works. Shout-outs do not grow a channel. I know some people disagree with me, but shout-outs, it might help a new channel off the ground when you're like completely new with 0 views. But if you're getting like 100 views, 200 views of videos, shout-outs will not help. Because the way you get recognised on YouTube is you get a high click-through rate on your thumbnails, so you've got to make a good thumbnail, and then you've got to get a high watch time as well. If you don't get those things, your channel's never going to grow. You can get shout-outs from the biggest YouTubers on the platform, your channel will not grow. Your channel's going to die. So the only way that you're going to get your channels to grow is to make good videos that people want to watch. So look at your audience retention, see where people are clicking away, and just don't do that. And see what people like and do more of that, and make thumbnails that people want to click on. Ultimately, I mean, a lot of people copied my style. You know, a lot of people copy my thumbnails. They put exactly the same sort of font in the thumbnail, the same red with the yellow, with the black in there. I've seen so many YouTubers do that, and they never really get anywhere because they're just trying to copy me, and they've got to be themselves. So when people see that thumbnail, they expect to see me. So then if they click on it and it's somebody else, they're going to be like, oh, it's not Kev, and they're going to click off, and you're going to have a crappy retention. So, you know, you've got to embrace being yourself. Everybody's unique, everybody's different, everybody's got a different personality. And if you try and copy someone, it's just going to ruin your channel. So you've got to try and be yourself, embrace yourself. If you're a weirdo and you're different to everybody else, great, embrace it, show it. So, but, you know, copying, a lot of people used to copy Casey Neistat and they never got anywhere. So you got to be yourself, but you can get ideas. And, you know, talking about shout-outs again, so many people want shout-outs, it's just doesn't help. It's not going to get your watch time up. It's not going to get your click-through rate up. And if anything, it's going to make it worse. Because if you end up with a load of subscribers on your channel and they're not watching your videos, you're going to get even less views. And I know that from first hand, from channels that I've shouted out a lot in the past and they haven't got in anywhere. And even shouting out my own channels. I mean, I've got my Kev's Hack YouTube channel. And it started off doing really, really well. I've got a video on there with like 5 million views. All my new videos on there done quite well. And then I shouted it out on my main channel and I said to people, I'm doing a giveaway, and as part to enter, you've got to subscribe to my hack channel. It's called Kev's Lab now. And I'll end up getting loads and loads and loads of subscribers in a short amount of time. And then after that, channel was dead. Because all those people that subscribed were not watching. And if your subscribers are not watching your videos, your channel's dead. It's finished. Game over. Finished. Because YouTube kind of goes, the algorithm, it goes through different stages. So first of all, you upload a video. The video goes out, first of all, to people that are subscribed with the bell button smashed. So if those people like the video, it goes up to the next level. They might show it to people that view your videos but are not subscribed. It will start showing it to those. And if it does well to those people, then it will start pushing it out to the next lot of people that might not have watched you before, but they might watch RC. And they might show it to RC people. And then after that, they might start showing your video to a broader audience. And they keep broadening it out. But if your watch time goes bad, they're going to stop showing it to people. And if your click-through rate goes bad, they're going to stop showing it to people. So if you've got a load of subscribers and those subscribers are not watching, your channel is dead. So by getting shout-outs can actually completely kill your channel. And I've seen proof of that many times. How much money can we expect to make from YouTube? 0. Most people make 0. I see a lot of people, they start YouTube because they want to make money. Don't do it. If you're not doing it for the love of it, don't even go near YouTube. There's so many things that you can do that's going to make you so much more money, like eBay, for example. I wouldn't even waste your money on YouTube. If you enjoy doing YouTube, do it for the fun of it. If money comes later on, it's the best thing that can happen. But if you're just in it for the money, you're going to fail. Guarantee you're going to fail. Absolutely guaranteed. You've got to do it for the love of it. I was doing YouTube at a loss for 4 years. I was making a loss. And it was costing me 10, 20 grand a year, 30 grand a year doing YouTube videos. I was making nothing back. And I was making those sort of losses for 4 years. And it was only because I was doing eBay that I could fund it. So eBay gave me the time and the money. Tomley's loaded. Got Tomley in the house. Tomley's loaded. Rich beyond his wildest dreams. Tomley's doing good with YouTube. But ask Tomley as well. How many years has it taken? It takes years. Years and years and years. Do you have any pets? I've got 2. What is your main category on eBay? I haven't got a main category. It used to be RC, but now it's everything. Hey, got Nobber in the house. How you doing? Go over how to set up castle ESCs. I don't think that would get many views. I mean, when I make videos, I try, not on this channel. On this channel, I don't care. But on the other channel, I make channels based on what I think is hopefully going to appeal to non-RC people as well. What is your most expensive credit card? What's a credit card, dude? How is 8 Steve? We saw 8 Steve the other day. Hey, Nobber's working. You should do a rage compilation. I don't get rage that often. Trailer Trash, he's put a lot of work into YouTube. Trailer Trash, you'll probably know how much work's involved with YouTube. It's a lot. Got Emily in the house. How you doing, Emily? Show us your oldest RC. Oldest RC car's the Manta Ray up there. Do you have a 3D printer? I do, but Vinny's got it in a minute. Got Gaines in the house. How you doing? I'm good, thank you. When's the monster truck going to be done? Oh, I don't know. 3 months, maybe? But these things always take longer than what you think. But, yeah. Yeah, Trailer Trash makes wicked videos. Next monster truck vid says Demand 500 KTM. Don't know yet, dude. Not sure yet. I'm just getting footage together. When I've got enough footage for a video, I'll get one out. But another week, maybe more. I don't know. I haven't got a tight set time. Do you think I have over 500,000 in RC cars? I know, nowhere close. Nowhere close. Ian's off. See you later, dude. Don't get caught skiving. Is the Ripsaw good in snow? What is the Ripsaw? I can't think what it is now. What is the best RC car? I would say the X-Max, but it's different for everybody, you know. A lot of people prefer something else, so the best one is whichever one puts the biggest smile on your face. And for me, it's the X-Max. 100k in RVs. Did you mean RCs? No, probably not even that, to be honest. I don't know. A lot of them I've been given. A lot of them I've paid for. All the mods on there. All the spares and parts. Maybe 100k, maybe. I don't know. I've never worked it out. I haven't got a clue. Do you own your shop? No, renting it at the moment. Do you prefer buggies or monsters? I prefer monsters because I'm a monster truck fan. KG says X-Max rolls. I would say so, yeah. X-Max is my favourite. Hardcore says don't work it out. It's a scary number. Yeah, I won't work it out. The thing is, though, I don't really care about money. You know, if it costs 10 grand or $1 million, it doesn't, whatever, you know, you can't take none of it with you. As long as you're having fun now and you've got something set up for the future, who cares? Let's get you over to Maryland for a couple of days. That's trailer trash. I'd love to, dude. We'll see what happens with all the Corona BS. See how that lot works out. If there's all restrictions going on, I'm not interested. What's your thoughts on Tamiya? Not for performance, but they are cool. Did you go to college? I did go to college, but I dropped out of it. And college in the UK is different. I mean, college in the UK is more like university, and I didn't go to university. I mean, you Americans call it college, and we call it university. And college it's probably like you guys call it high school in America, and we call it college. So I dropped out of college in the UK, but I didn't go to university. We'd love to see you in Oklahoma. We have no restrictions. There are restrictions. There's travel restrictions, all jibby-jabby restrictions and all that BS. So when there's 0 restrictions across the board, then I'll be up for travelling. But with all that nonsense going on, I've got no interest in travelling whatsoever. To get to the US, you have to be pricked. Yeah, I don't want to be pricked. I don't like pricks. Kev, are you getting vaxxed? Says Matthew. When I see if I see all the unvaccinated people dying and all the vaccinated people living, then I will. But at the moment, that's not what I'm seeing. So, you've got to be careful what you say on here. You get banned. But, you know, I'm free choice. You know, if you want it, have it. If you don't want it, don't want it. You know, that's all I've got to say on the matter. I'm not pro. I'm not anti. I'm pro-choice. So, you know, everybody's got to make your own mind up. And when people say, oh, you're selfish for not having the vaccine, it's like, well, why did you have your vaccine then? It's like, if you're protected, you wouldn't be worried, would you? And if you feel you're not protected, then why did you bother having it? So I'm pro-choice, you know. If you guys have it and you're happy, great. If you don't have it and you're happy, also great. What are your thoughts on getting a Traxxas T-Max or E-Max? I'll just get the X-Max, dude. Have you come up with a name for the monster truck yet? Yes, I wanted to call it Game Over, but I can't really because someone's already got it. It's exactly the same as the flu shot. You, Kevin, I can't say your name, have not done your research. It is definitely not the same as the flu shot. It is completely new technology. Do your own research, do what makes you happy, dude. Don't push it onto anybody else. If you've done your research and you're happy with it, you go ahead. If you've done your research and you're not happy with it, then don't go ahead. Do whatever makes you happy and don't push your shit onto anybody else. Why no more stream, man? No, we're doing streams again now. I've got good internet. Have you fixed your Kraton 4S? Oh, I can't remember actually. No, I haven't. No, the diff broke last time. No, I haven't fixed it. Ben says he's got homework, but the stream's better. Hey, but you do have to think about your future a bit though, dude. So maybe your future is more important, but it depends what you want to do in your future. Personally, to me, my school life didn't help me at all. Not one little bit. It's a waste of time. But other people, they get a job, but they need it. So there you go. The media is pushing that. Well, there you go. If they're pushing it, there's got to be something sinister behind it. That's the way I look at it. Kev, they're trying to convert you. No one's converting me. I've got my own free mind. You know, if you let other people make your mind up for you, then then you're just a sheep, aren't you? You know, if you just go with the masses, you've got to make your own mind up. So you know, whatever you choose, as long as it's your own choice, fine. But if you let someone else make your choices for you, then I don't know. Not how I want to live. A lot of people do want to live like that, but that's fine. You know, you got to do what makes you happy at the end of the day. If doing what other people tell you to do makes you happy, then you go ahead and do it. Kev, laminator brushless in mind. I might get one, but I don't think it's the second one. I wouldn't convert this one because it's got to make the noise, hasn't it? Pecco says my streams are interesting. Oh, thanks, dude. Tom Lee's pro haircuts. I'm pro leaving it. How's the search for the house and property going? Still looking, dude. I thought I found the perfect one a couple of months ago, and it was next to a really dodgy area, so I decided not to do it. But I'm gutted. It was such a nice place, such a lovely place. 10 acres of land. 8,000 square foot of buildings, outbuildings, lovely little house, perfect, absolutely perfect, out in the sticks. So, you know, sort of out in the sticks, so I could make noise, but it was in a really bad area, so I had to pass up. Is it possible to join 2 RCs together? That'd be fun, wouldn't it, eh? Rudy says, lovely content. Nice one, dude. Glad you like it. Why don't you drive Nitro often? Ah, they're a pain in the butt, aren't they? They stink. They make loads of noise. They make a mess. They're constantly going wrong. They stall. But at the same time, that's what I love about them as well. But just not all the time. So, you know, when Nitros are working good, brilliant. Love them so much. But when they're a headache, pain in the butt. Did you see V2 Vids ramps? Yes, they look epic. I want to build some. But no space here. So when I get my house and land and all that malarkey, then I'll probably build some. Is Traxxas Max a good beginner car? Yeah. I would say so. They're reliable. You can make them slower as well if it's too fast for a beginner. So yeah, definitely. 9 Patty Lawam is from India. Hello, dude. How are you? Probably said your name completely wrong. Turn the laminator into a small version of your monster truck. I'd love to, but I've got to find a C10 body first. What's a good servo for the X-Max? You want a high torque one, really. So I think I've got a 50 kilo one in mine. There's a video of it somewhere. It's AGF one, AO, whatever it is. AGF, I think it is, yeah. It named the monster truck Smash the Bell. Yeah, maybe not. It's got to be a cool name. Would you consider getting in contact with Cody? You mean Whistling Diesel for monster truck tips? No, because his truck's completely different. Mine's a competition truck, and his one's just something massive for just messing around with. So completely different builds. I mean, the two just completely don't go alike. So it's just pointless. Absolutely pointless. Completely different builds and for completely different purposes. RC versus treadmill obstacle course. How would you do that? I mean, I've seen a video on YouTube of RC and a treadmill. They've got millions of views. But how would you make it an obstacle course? Dan says name the monster truck Salty. I was thinking of calling it the Salt Shaker, but... Toby says Whistling Diesel wasted money. No, he hasn't wasted money. I mean, the amount of money he makes back on YouTube from that thing is going to pay for it 10 times over. So, definitely not wasting his money. Are you putting a body on the UDR? Yeah, got a new body for that, dude. Get C10 body for the Lossy monster truck. Yes, I think I've got one actually. Just got to paint it. If I haven't, I'll have to get one. I think I've got one. Everyone's saying jump the XO1. Do more monster truck. Yeah, I know. I hear you, dude. More monster trucks. I know that's what you want to see. That's what I want to do. The monster truck is my passion. RCs are my passion as well, but not as much as the monster truck. The monster truck is like my biggest dream. So, but I'm not rushing it. I'm trying to enjoy the build, you know. If something's not quite going to plan, I'll wait. You know, I'm just taking my time with it. I'm enjoying it. I'm loving it. So when I've got more footage together, we'll get a video out. Yes, I've seen Whistling Diesel's new monster truck. It is massive. RC versus speed traps. I've tried that before. It didn't work. Monster truck name is only a toy. Have people around your shop ever complained about your shenanigans? Not yet. I mean, if I'm going to make loads of noise, I normally do it when they've gone home, because like next door they've got an office, and I try and keep the noise down. You know, it's an industrial estate. I can make noise, but you know, I try and, if it's really loud noise, I try and do it when there's no one here. But they all go home at 5, so after 5 I can make as much noise as I want. Weekends I can make as much noise as I want. Well, I could make as much noise as I want now, you know, legally I can, but you know, it's all about being courteous to your neighbours. You know, sometimes I might have to make a noise and I'll have to do it now, but if I can do it after hours, I do. Name it footage. How about a quick visit from I'm a Fanboy? Hello, everybody! Can laminate a tow Lambo? I think so, because the X-Max did. Would you buy a Tamiya Wild Willy? If enough people asked for it, I would, yeah. It's all what you guys want. I mean, at this point, I've got more RC cars than I would ever imagine having. I mean, if I wasn't doing YouTube, I'd probably have an X-Max, UDR, TRX4, Lossy LMT. Infraction, that'd probably be it. Yeah, that'll be it. I wouldn't have any more, but because YouTube pays me to make videos, I've got to, you know, obviously I love having more RCs, the better. But because the more RC cars I buy, the more videos I can make, the more money it makes, I might as well buy more. So, you know, if there's an RC car that a lot of you guys want to see, I'll buy it. Who the heck disliked the live? I don't know, but people can dislike it. It doesn't matter, really. It helps as well, you know, sometimes people, they leave a dislike because they think it sort of negatively impacts your channel, but it doesn't. It all helps. You know, thumbs up helps, thumbs down helps, comments helped. Every click on the video helps. It all helps. Every second of watch time, it all helps. So there's nothing a hater... Well, the worst thing a hater can do is just ignore you. When your thumbnail comes up, don't click on it. You know, that's the worst thing someone can do, is not click on your video. Because then you're not getting your watch time, you're not getting your click-through rate. That's literally the worst thing. If a hater really wants to ruin your channel, the best thing that he can do is just ignore you. Like, not click on the video at all. But if he clicks on it, it's helping. 1 second of watch time, it's helping. A comment, it's helping. A dislike, it's all helping. So, they're idiots. You know, they think they're harming you, but they're still helping grow the video. So, we just add a little bit of salt for them. There we go. Add a little bit of salt on there for the haters. Annoy them a little bit. They'll leave a few more thumbs down. They'll click on a few more videos. And happy days. Best live stream quality I've seen for a while. Yes, dude. We've got fibre fibre internet now, so hopefully from now on we're going to have good live streams. Thanks, KG, much appreciated. What RC do you hate? Don't know. I like them all, really. Oh, Thunder Tiger EK4. That thing was awful. That's the only RC car I ever had that I actually hated. That thing was a bag of crap. The front diff went by putting the brakes on. The rear diff went from accelerating. The chassis bent from, like, doing a wheelie, pretty much. The engine would not run, even though I had professional people trying to set the engine up. Stuart Wilcox used to work in well, he used to own Models in Motion. Now he works at Logic RC. He is the god when it comes to setting up engines. He used to race 1/8 at the World Championships, Nitros, and he couldn't get that engine to run properly. So the thing was a bag of poo. How come you never used the Rustler 4x4 anymore? Dude, I've got like 100 RC cars. I can't use them all. So I'll try and mix them up a little bit and focus on the ones that I want to play with myself. I'll tell you what, guys, this thing now, when you see the video come out of this, it's completely transformed. This has gone from being a bit mediocre to now absolutely epic, guys. I mean, really epic. It's one of my favourite RCs now. This thing is the dog's danglies. You wait until you see the video. It's just perfect now. Absolutely perfect. Absolutely love it. Where's the Mojave? The Mojave's just up there, look. Worst RC brand, someone says. Oh, don't know. I haven't got a worst. You know, all brands make crap RCs and they all make good RCs as well. So I don't know about a worst brand, really. Do you still have the Rover and Baja? Yes, I've got 2 of them. That thing is a nutwhacker. Yes, Dave. Definitely a nutwhacker. That was funny. What's the most you've spent in upgrades on one RC? Oh, probably got to be the speed car, the Project 203 mile an hour one. Probably that one. Because of the ESCs and the motors and everything. I bought an X-Max, Kev. Is the Rift worth getting? If you're into that sort of thing. But in stock form, you're probably going to be underwhelmed. I mean, on this thing here, I've changed the motor, speed controllers, got all the trill goodies on there. So I don't even know how much it would cost to build one of these. Probably way over £1,000. Maybe 1,500 maybe to build that. I don't know. I didn't work it out, but yeah, absolutely worth it. But yeah, quite a lot of money for an RC. Everyone interested in money, so sad. The thing is, some people call me money obsessed, but the way I look at it, everybody's money obsessed. I mean, you're either obsessed with having money or you're obsessed with not having money. Everybody's obsessed with having money, with money. So, for example, if you make loads of money, then you've got to be obsessed with making money, so that then later on, when you're not working, you can not think about money. So, for example, if you're completely broke, you go shopping, you're obsessed with money. You're looking at the price of everything. You're looking, I can't afford this, or I can afford this, and you're coupon clipping, and you're obsessed with trying to save money, and you're obsessed with can't afford stuff. So you're obsessed in that way. But then when you're obsessed with making money, then you can go on holiday and not think about money. You can go into the shops and not think about money. So everyone's obsessed some way or other with money. You just got to choose your obsession, you know. Live is so funny. I'm glad you like it, dude. What do you think of the FG Beetle? Oh, dude, FG Beetle. I want one, but the original one. I'll keep looking on eBay. When one comes up, I'm going to buy it. That was my dream RC car when I was a kid. I had a little magazine and it was in there, and I kept looking at it thinking, oh, one day I wish I could have it. I did buy one when I was older and I sold it, but I wish I'd have kept it. So I will get another one. Kev, do you speak with Jason from Armour? A little bit on Facebook sometimes, on the Messenger. Not very much though, but seems like a really nice guy. Drew says he likes the content. Thanks, dude. Do you have a Kraken? No, I don't. Is that the 5th scale live axle thing? Everyone's asking about the monster truck. I know, guys, I'm with you. Do you know what? I'm pleasantly surprised how many people want to see monster truck videos, because when I you know, I want to build a monster truck because it's my dream. And I was sort of thinking, are my viewers going to like it? Are they not going to like it? You know, but it turns out most of you guys really like it. So let me know in the comments here, guys. Let me know. Monster truck content, do you want more or less? Let me know in the comments now. Because I really thought that most people wouldn't like it, but the monster truck videos are doing better than the RC videos, so I'm going to keep doing it. Thanks, Paul. It's your dream. We support you, Kev. Thanks, dude. Means a lot. At the same time, I don't want to bore you guys, though, so more monster truck. Everybody say more monster truck. Oh, do you know what? That makes me so happy that you guys really want to see it and follow me on my journey of it. Everyone say more. Oh, that's so epic, guys. That makes me so happy that you guys want to actually see it. Like, my dream. That makes me so happy, guys. You don't understand. And more real car content, says the Eraser. Do you know what? I would do more Lambo videos and more Land Rover videos and stuff, but the trouble is it's difficult because it can become repetitive, because like saying, for example, like car YouTubers, they buy a Lambo, so you bought your Lambo, so you film the picking it up, you got the reveal, you pull the cover off, there's one video, and then you got a video of driving it, all right, there's another video, and now what? All right, you get a wrap, so do another video, they put a wrap on it, and that's a boring video, but all right, they do it anyway. Then they put an exhaust on it, and like, all right, that's quite boring, a whole video just putting on an exhaust. So I'll take my hat off to full-time car YouTubers of finding content, because with RC cars, it's relatively easy. I mean, you spend £1,000, you can buy the car, you can modify it, there's loads of different videos. I mean, a relatively small amount of money can make so many different videos. But when you buy a Lambo, I mean, how many videos can you milk out of a Lambo? I mean, 5 maybe, and it's going to get boring. So I'll take my hat off to proper car YouTubers of how they can find content with not many cars. You know, I've got like 100 RC cars, so it's quite easy. But when you've only got a handful of real cars, difficult. Yeah, someone says supercharger. Yeah, that's a video, but how many videos can you make with the superchargers? You put the supercharger on, you spend £40 putting the supercharger on, and you can maybe make 1 or 2 videos with it. One video putting it on, another video scaring people. And you're done. You spent £40 to make 2 videos. So it's difficult. Take my hat off. I'll take my hat off to people buying expensive stuff to make videos with, because to get the money back is so hard. So RC videos in the grand scheme are easy. Monster truck videos are relatively easy because I'm building it. That's a few videos building it, and then there's a lot of things you can do with it. So, you know, all the shows and everything. So I think monster truck content is going to be fairly easy to make. But real cars, I'd love to do it, but I'm struggling to think how you can make enough content with it unless you're spending like millions. Crushed a Lambo with the monster trucks as trailer trash. Oh dear, that would get some views, wouldn't it? But probably not enough to pay for it. We want to watch Andy than Andy. That's the same with Andy. I mean, I've done a few videos with Andy, and I've taken Andy off-road, and yeah, I probably could do another one, but I mean, how many videos can I do of Andy before it gets repetitive and boring? I'd have to do an upgrade. I mean, if I get a roll cage, it doesn't really warrant doing a video. I mean, if I do a suspension upgrade kit, I mean, I could do that. That could be a video, couldn't it? I could do a suspension upgrade and a roll cage and take it out and test it. So that could be a good video, but I don't know. More affordable helicopters, please. You know what? I'm going to start doing more stuff like that, but on this channel, because I know some sort of like helicopters on my main channel tend to not do that well. Some do, but some don't. My last helicopter video I did done really bad. And the trouble is, when you're working with brands for doing sponsorships, they base how much you get paid on your average views. And if you put videos out, they get a low average view, or just a low view, it gets the average down, and then you get paid loads less. So, you know, to put effort into a video and then get paid less, you kind of going against it. Why bother? And then, but it's fun. So, you know, half of me, I make videos for fun, and the other half of me, you know, obviously I've got to make a living. So it's a bit of both. So if it's a video that I'm only making for fun, I'll put it on this channel. You know, that's like this channel here barely makes no money at all. I've even turned the monetization off on the live stream because, you know, this channel's not really about making money. This channel's about having fun with you guys. So I know some of you guys want to donate, but for that, I've got a link down below to my favourite charity, Great Ormond Street. So if any of you guys want to donate and you feel like you want to give back to the channel or something, link down below to my favourite channel. Link down below to my favourite charity, Great Ormond Street. It's a charity for sick kids. They do an epic job. And, you know, I used to deliver to them when I was a truck driver back in the day. And they got a special place in my heart. When I die, I'm going to probably give everything to them. So, you know, I'm going to get my will written. Everything's going to go to Great Ormond Street. Unless I find out they're a dodgy charity. But so far from what I've seen, for non-profit, there's, you know, some charities, they've got like a big CEO or a big boss and he makes millions. And I don't want to donate to a charity like that. But Great Ormond Street, all the money goes to the charity. It all goes to help the hospital. It all goes to helping the kids. So, you know, that's the sort of charity that I want to support. What do you guys think of gold back lipos? I've never heard of them. Visit racetracks with the Lambo. I mean, I could, but then insurance is so horrendously high. I mean, I remember watching a video from Archie Hamilton that went to racetracks, and I don't think he insured his cars on the track because the insurance was so expensive. So if you take your car to a racetrack and smash it up, you're not insured, and you lose the car. And, you know, to replace the Lambo would cost like £200,000, $300,000. And, you know, I don't make enough money where I can just smash up a $300,000 car and just buy another one without thinking about it. So, you know, you got to weigh it up if it's worth the risk. And, you know, and if I got it insured for the racetrack, it would cost so much money. The video wouldn't pay for it, so it's not worth it. And it's not my passion, you know. Racing a Lambo around the track, it would be fun, but it's not my dream. Monster truck's my dream, so I'd pay any money to do monster trucking, but with a Lambo, it's just, you know, whatever. It's not really my passion. It's just a sort of a cool thing to have. I bought it like it was a moment of stupidity, really, you know. Sort of, it wasn't really planned that much. I mean, a little bit, but not that much. It's more a spur of the moment thing. We just went to London to have a look at a few cars. I sat in one with Stempy and I was like, yeah, sod it, let's get one. RC racing is safer. Yeah, it is safer. Will you get another RC boat? I've got a couple down here, but they're for Stemp and Claire. How would you rate the HBI Warza? Oh, epic, dude. What an epic RC. Show us the monster truck. I just showed it, dude. If you fast forward a little bit, I just showed it. I'm not fast forward, reverse. Stemp is a great influence. A great influence when you want to destroy stuff. Kev, how do you stay passionate to keep making videos? I love doing it, dude. I mean, that's one thing I see about a lot of YouTubers. They see the Lambo and they think, oh, I'm going to start making RC videos so I can buy a Lambo. If you're doing RC videos to buy a Lambo, stop. It's not going to work. I mean, you do RC because you love doing RC or YouTube. So with me, I love RC. I love filming. I love cameras. I love editing. I love what I'm doing now, chatting to you guys. You know, monetization's off. You know, I'm not even making any money apart from the AdSense. This video's probably going to make me $10. And I've just given up like 2 hours of my time to make $10. I'm doing it for the fun of it. So that's how I can keep with YouTube, is because I love all of it. Like all of it. Editing, I love it. Filming, I love it. Talking to you guys, I love it. RCs, I love it. Wrenching, nah. I do enjoy modifying RCs when it comes to fixing muddy mess. It's all right, but I do it live so I get to chat with you guys. So I love all of it, you know. So if you love what you do, you can't really get burnt out with it. It's only when you're just dragging it along and you don't enjoy what you're doing is when you get enough of it. You know, so if you're doing YouTube just for the money, you're going to get burnt out. You're going to do it for a couple of years. You're going to realise that no money's coming in and you're going to give up. So that's all I would say. Do YouTube for the fun. If you're doing it for the money, do something else. RCs don't make money, it makes fun memories. Well, that's the thing, dude. That's what RC is all about. It's about making memories, having fun with your friends. But, you know, I've been fortunate enough that the YouTube pays for it. So, you know, if you can get paid for doing your hobby, that to me is the ultimate dream. Same with the monster truck. You know, that is my ultimate dream. But I get paid for the videos. I get paid when I take it to shows. So it's a business. You know, you get paid for doing what you're passionate about. To me, that's the ultimate. You know, even if there's things that will make more money, you know, I'd say enjoying your life is more important than making loads of money. So as long as you can get by and you're enjoying your life, you know, that's the ultimate. Do what you love. I mean, the thing is, a lot of people disagree with that. I mean, I agree with it because I'm doing what I love. I love RC, I love monster trucks, I love Lambos. I get to do it and get paid for doing it, so I love it. So I'd say it's brilliant, but I see other people that they turn their hobby into a job and then it becomes not their hobby anymore. They end up not liking it and then you ruin your hobby. So a lot of people say you should do what you like. So that way you don't ruin your hobby. But luckily it hasn't ruined my hobby, it's made it better. I mean, by doing this YouTube, it's allowed me to get so many more cars, so many more upgrades. It gets me to go out and play with them so much more. Like, to me, it's perfect. I mean, I love it. What happened to the million sub special? Yeah, I'm still thinking about that, innovative. Still planning that one. Bobby says I'm epic. Thanks, dude. Please shave the beard. No! I like it. It's nice. Where's the bell? The bell somewhere. We smashed it a minute ago. It's here. Can you start the laminator right now? No, it's in here. Look, it's down there. You can't start it now. Can you see my messages? Yes, Doctor, I can see your messages. But so many come in, I can't answer them all. So the best way to get an answer is to keep it short. When it's long, it's harder for me to read. So if you can keep the message as short as possible, you'll be more likely to get an answer. Like Maverick says, hi Kev, hello dude. Goatee roll, says Kevin. Thanks, dude. Claire hates the beard. Oh, I didn't know that. What is the next video? Next video is tomorrow. It's going to be a drift video. Alan saw Swamp Thing Tony at Truckfest. Ah, epic, dude. Was that in Scotland? Gilly says start a new channel for the monster truck build. No, I'm going to do it on the main channel, dude. The whole idea of my main channel is to do whatever hobby I've got going on. You know, that was the idea. You know, originally this channel now was called Destructive RC. And the idea of this channel was to make money. The idea of Kev's Hacks was to make money. And the idea of my main channel was just to have a little bit of fun. But then for some reason, the channel I had all the fun on was the channel that started making the money, which is weird. So now this channel is the channel to have fun on, and my main channel is the one to make money on and have fun at the same time. But this channel here is only really for fun. Every now and then we do something to make money. You know, sometimes I might unbox like a... I've got some bangers under there I've got to unbox, and I'm going to do some of them live. So with those ones, there's going to be an affiliate link down below, and with those ones, I'm going to make a little bit of money with it. So, you know, it's not strictly this channel is only fun and the other channel is only money. It's both for a bit of both, but it's more, the other one's more where I try and make the money on, and this one's more where I just try and concentrate on the fun. If that makes sense. Kev shows the monster truck. I did. Rewind the video and you'll see it. But to me, fun is always number one priority. Having fun is number one priority, and if you can monetize your fun, bonus. Do you plan to do another YouTube challenge one day? Maybe, dude. I haven't got any plan though. Paintballer says, what's the jar behind you? Oh, that's a jam jar, but it had a cacao powder in there. Like hot chocolate powder. Sam says he likes my beard, but he's laughing, so he probably doesn't. What's the best Traxxas RC car, not the X-Max? UDR? Maybe? I don't know. Did you ever think you would be where you're at now? I thought I'd be there quicker, to be honest. I thought I'd have the monster truck built 3 or 4 years ago. I thought I'd have the monster truck finished, and it took a lot longer. That's often with dreams, is you have a dream and it takes longer to get there. You know, that normally happens, you know. So, you know, a lot of people give up. They don't get to their dream and they give up. And, you know, they could have had it if they'd have stuck with it. I mean, you know, the difference... A lot of people say with me, how come I reach my dreams and other people don't? The only difference is that I stick with it. You know, I started my monster truck dream ever since I was a kid. And I decided I was going to build one in 2014 when I went to Vegas to watch the Monster Jam World Finals. And I decided at that moment I'm going to build one. So 2014 to now, it's like 7 years later, and I'm only finally building it. And I said to myself, I want to do it in 2 or 3 years, and it's taken me 7 years. But most people would have given up after like 2 or 3 years and then never done it and given up on their dream. So I'd say the only difference with me is that I persist for longer. Where other people chuck the towel in and give up, I persist. So I wouldn't say I'm super clever. I wouldn't say I've got high IQ. I'd say I'm just average. I've always had average jobs. You know, done average at school, probably worse than average in most stuff. Difference is I try stuff and I stick with it. So, you know, anyone can do what I'm doing. It's just that people don't do it. You know, they don't want to wait for 7 years to build a monster truck. They want it now, you know. But when you've got big dreams, it can take a while. How much is the monster truck? It cost so far $250,000, and there's still a bit more to go into it so far. So, I don't know. Probably 300,000 by the time it's finished. Probably. By the time you buy spares, probably 400,000. By the time you've got haulers and everything else, I don't know. You're probably $500,000 in. Probably, I'm guessing, to do the whole thing. How are you going to take the monster truck to shows? I've got to get a lorry. You guys in America call it a semi or a semi. In the UK, we call a semi something else. What is the metal song you play in your videos? You know what, dude? I don't even know what my songs are called. I download all my songs, or most of my songs, from Epidemic Sounds, and then once I've downloaded it, I'll rename it into something that I know what it is, like Silly Song 1, Silly Song 2, Metal Song, you know, so I know what it is when I see it. So I don't know what it's called anymore, but all the songs that I use are all on Epidemic, and the ones that aren't on Epidemic, they'll be on YouTube. YouTube creators, they've got music on there that you can use. So some of them come from there, but most of it Epidemic. Do you listen to any podcasts? No, I mean, I have listened to a couple of podcasts, but not generally. I mean, I've seen a couple of Logan Paul ones. I watched the Logan Paul one with Ty Lopez. I watched the Joe Rogan one with Elon Musk. But generally, no, I don't watch them. But every now and then I might watch one, but not from a specific podcaster. It depends who they're talking to. And is it H0201, whatever? I've watched one with him and Ty Lopez. No, I don't religiously watch any, but every now and then, if there's someone interesting they're talking to, I might watch it. I watched another Logan Paul one that he done with Grant Cardone. I watched that one. Would you ever build a Robot Wars? Oh, maybe, I don't know. Do you like Mr. Beast? Oh, I watched a couple of Mr. Beast videos. I mean, it's amazing what he's done. I mean, I take my hat off to him. I mean, he started YouTube probably 10 years ago. 8 years he did YouTube and made nothing. And he persisted for 8 years. And, you know, if he'd have given up like most people at year number 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, he wouldn't be where he is now. So I take my hat off to him. You know, it was his dream to be a YouTuber. And he gives so much money away to charities away. Yeah, so much money to charity. He deserves it, you know. Take my hat off to the dude. He deserves it. What is the oldest RC car you have? That would be my Tamiya Manta Ray. Get a Mars Racing Pro. I have no idea what that is. Yes, I can see your comments, Squeaky Rain. Well, we're going to wrap it up in a minute, guys. I've got a video to edit and some food to eat. I only really come on here for 10 minutes to make sure that the live streams work now. So, live stream wise coming up, I've got to fix the Creighton. Oh yeah, actually, I've got the diff for that now, so I can fix that. What else we got? We got the Outcast 8S. I've got to do a little bit of work on. I've got to get a new chassis mount for that, and that's going to be a live stream. I've got a couple of bang goods that I want to unbox on a live. And now that we've got good internet, guys, there's going to be more lives again. It's looking good. Maybe my title was a bit misleading. What I meant to say was why I haven't been doing many live streams. I'm going to stop doing live streams, you know. So a little bit clickbaity, maybe a little bit, but not too much. So yes, there's going to be more lives coming up. Right, guys, I'm going to call it a day. Oh my God, Kev responded to me. Oh my God. Oh dear. Bless you, dude. Bless you. Right, guys, lovely chatting with you guys. Hopefully I helped some of you guys with a bit of advice. You know, I'm not the biggest expert going, but if I've learned something, I'll happily share it with other people. You know, if it helps other people out, then great. You know, sometimes I talk about drugs and how bad drugs are, and people say, oh, why do you talk about drugs? It's like, because I think they're really bad and you're going to ruin your life doing it. And if one person watches one of my videos and he was going to maybe try cocaine and then he decided not to, I might have saved his life. So it's worth it. You know, if something I say can help one person, it's worth saying. All right, guys, I'm going to love you. I'm going to leave you. So subscribe, smash the bell, and I'll see you soon in another video. Tomorrow on the main channel, there's a video. Bye, Trailer Trash. Bye, Sam. Bye, Jonathan, Ghosts, Brandy, Paul, photo owners. Oh, Jesus, they're coming in fast now. All right, Victor. Yeah. All right, bye. See you later, guys.